For decades, Party City was the go-to destination for festive supplies, offering everything from balloons to costumes for every imaginable celebration. In 1986, Steve Mandel launched Party City as a single store in New Jersey. Initially, he sold cups, napkins, and other supplies for birthday and holiday celebrations. However, it was the costumes that turned out to be the most profitable. The retailer expanded rapidly, becoming synonymous with party planning across the United States. Gaining meaningful traction can take years for a new specialty retailer. However, Party City found success almost immediately. After the first couple of years, the founder began franchising the concept to expand rapidly across the country. By 1993, Party City had opened 58 locations. Recognizing the store's popularity nationwide, Mandel decided to shift the business focus from franchising to company-owned stores while maintaining an aggressive expansion rate. Over the next 2 years, Party City added 90 new locations, bringing the total to 148 stores. During this period of expansion, the popularity of children's parties and themed events was also on the rise. Remarkably, no major competitors entered the market during this time. Party City continued to thrive. In 1995, the company went public for the first time, issuing 1.7 million shares at $10 per share. The proceeds were used to open 52 additional locations. However, in recent years, the company has faced mounting challenges, culminating in its decision to close all stores and file for bankruptcy. This video examines the factors that led to Party City's decline, highlighting the internal missteps and pressures that transformed a once thriving enterprise into a cautionary tale. Party City has long enjoyed an advantage over online competitors due to the enjoyable experience of shopping for balloons, wigs, and costumes in person. For many years, its stores featured Halloween picture walls showcasing dozens of photos of every costume available. This setup allowed customers to browse options while also trying on the items on the spot. In 2012, Party City was acquired by a private equity firm in a deal that involved significant debt, which was placed on the company. Initially, this debt was manageable as sales continued to grow. However, with the rise of online retail, customers have little reason to visit physical stores except to purchase balloons. Balloons have long been a staple of Party City's inventory, representing a significant portion of its sales. However, starting around 2019, a global helium shortage severely impacted the company's ability to stock helium-filled balloons. This shortage forced Party City to close 45 stores in response to the dwindling supply, directly affecting its revenue and customer satisfaction. The retail landscape has experienced a seismic shift with the rise of e-commerce platforms like Amazon and the expansion of big-box retailers such as Walmart and Target. These giants offer similar party supplies, often at lower prices, and with the convenience of online shopping. Additionally, seasonal pop-up shops like Spirit Halloween capitalize on key sales periods, further eroding Party City's market share. This intensified competition made it increasingly difficult for Party City to maintain its customer base and sales volume. Party City's financial health deteriorated over the years, burdened by substantial debt. Party City's decline wasn't a sudden event, but rather a slow and painful process. The company accumulated significant debt through acquisitions and expansion plans that failed to deliver the expected returns. As interest rates rose, managing that debt became increasingly challenging, leaving Party City struggling to stay afloat. In January 2023, the company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection, carrying nearly $2 billion in debt. The company faced financial instability despite efforts to restructure and eliminate approximately $1 billion in obligations. By December 2024, Party City filed for bankruptcy for the second time in less than 2 years, announcing plans to wind down its retail and wholesale operations, ultimately closing all 700 stores. As Party City's financial situation worsened, relationships with suppliers became strained. The company fell behind on payments, leading suppliers to tighten terms and sometimes halt deliveries altogether. This disruption further impacted inventory levels, making it challenging for Party City to meet customer demand and maintain its store operations. Leadership decisions in response to the rapidly changing retail environment intensified Party City's challenges. The company implemented efforts to adapt to shifting consumer behaviors, such as enhancing e-commerce capabilities and diversifying product offerings. However, these initiatives were often reactive and insufficient to address the broader industry trends and internal financial struggles. The leadership's attempts to navigate these complexities underscore traditional retailers' difficulties in an era dominated by online shopping and evolving consumer preferences. While Party City maintained its traditional retail model, its competitors were evolving. Subscription box services for party supplies, such as Packed Party and Your Party Box, began to gain popularity. Websites like Etsy provided party planners with custom supplies and DIY kits, while influencer-driven brands attracted the attention of younger consumers. In contrast, Party City remained stagnant, offering the same products without significant updates or innovative marketing strategies. Party City depended significantly on seasonal sales during major shopping and celebration periods, such as Halloween and Christmas, to generate revenue. This single-focused approach made the company vulnerable during the off-peak months. In contrast, pop-up concepts like Spirit Halloween have a seasonal niche. They don't stay in one place and don't hold on to unsold inventory for another year. Instead, they capitalize on the season and move on quickly. Party City's transition from a beloved party supply retailer to bankruptcy is a complex story marked by external pressures and internal challenges. A combination of factors, including a global helium shortage, increased competition, the COVID pandemic, supply chain disruptions, and financial missteps, created a perfect storm that the company could not endure. Party City's failure was not due to a lack of demand for party supplies. There will always be birthdays, weddings, baby showers, retirement parties, and holidays. The company was expanding so quickly that it didn't allow itself enough time to catch up. As a result, they failed to upgrade certain systems to accommodate the company's rapid growth. The company struggled because it refused to adapt to the ever-changing digital landscape. As consumers increasingly value convenience, cost-effectiveness, personalization, and innovation, businesses that cling to outdated models will quickly become obsolete. For entrepreneurs, the message is clear. Agility is essential. Debt can be dangerous. Technology is here to stay, and assuming customer loyalty without actively working to earn it is a recipe for disaster. Success requires acknowledging and embracing change, as well as the ability to recognize market shifts and respond accordingly. In conclusion, Party City's bankruptcy serves as a reminder that failing to adapt to market changes can be fatal for businesses. Poor leadership, weak strategies, and delayed responses to economic shifts contributed to their downfall. For businesses aiming to survive and thrive, it is crucial to remain agile, invest in innovation, and lead with a clear purpose. Without these elements, even the largest companies can face serious consequences. As Party City closes its doors, it poignantly reminds us of the importance of adaptability, financial prudence, and understanding changing consumer behaviors in the ever-evolving retail landscape. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos.